Om Guru Ram Namaste. Good morning. Good morning, my dear children. Today's topic is, my dear children, you must open your class 3rd, volume 1 course book. First lesson is nouns and verbs. First lesson is nouns and verbs. It is a poem. The poet is Paul Kinger. He explained about nouns and verbs in the poem. I will explain you this poem. Of all the things I know and love, like the earth below and the sky above, the wind in the trees and the waves of the sea, all these the noun will name for me. All the things, of all the things I love, and I know what are, maybe I know, we know all the things. We know all the things, we love them. We know so many things around us. We are seeing so many things around us. We like them. We like them all. Like earth below. Where is the earth? Earth is below. Earth is down. Where is the sky? Sky is above. Between the sky and also earth, so many things are there. So many things are there. So many animals are there. So many birds are there. So many nouns are there. I like everything. I like all the things. All the animals. All the birds. Everything I like. All these the noun will name for me. Actually, what is it? It is a book. Actually, it is one of the thing. It is a thing. We gave a name to it for this thing. What name we gave? Book. Book is a noun. Here, chair. Chair is also one of the thing. We gave a name to it. That is a chair. Chair. Chair is a noun. Here, book. Book is a noun. Actually, our topic is nouns and verbs. Book. Book is a thing. Book. The thing name is book. And that is a chair. Chair is also a naming word. It is a noun. This thing name is chair. It is a noun. One animal is there. I will show you one animal. What is it? It is one of the animal. The animal name is lion. Lion is a noun. Lion is a noun. Lion is a noun. Where do you live? I live in Sirsila. Sirsila is a place name. Sirsila is a place name. Sirsila is also one of the noun. Sirsila is also one of the noun. What is this? What is this place? This is a school. School is also one of the noun. What is your name? What is your name? Your name? Radha. Radha is a person name. It is also one of the noun. Person name. Person name is also one of the noun. Radha, Sita. These are the person names. What is the meaning of noun? Means a person name, places names, things names, animal names are called as nouns. Nouns means a person name, a place name, a thing name, animal name, birds names. Means naming words are called as nouns. Naming words called as nouns. For the sake of us, nouns are given to everything to recognize them. For the sake of us to recognize, I want to recognize this. This is a book. To recognize this, we have nouns to recognize the things, to recognize the animals. You have to know the variation. What is a dog? What is a cat? Is there any variation? And dog is an animal. Cat is also one of the animal. Both are animals only. But the nouns has given the differences. Dog. We are saying this is a dog. We are saying this is a cat. Nouns are giving the variation between two things, two animals. So these nouns are giving names to the things and animals to recognize the variation. Now, second pair. The dolphin, the whale, and the fish bright, the lark at dawn, and the owl of the night, the fox in his den, and the buck that springs. The naming noun will name these things. Dolphin. The dolphin. Dolphin is a beautiful water animal. It's a beautiful water animal. Do you see any times in the TV? The dolphin may dive into the water and suddenly it may sprang out. While it may dive means go deeply into the water. Goes deep into the water and it may come soon after it may comes out over the water. It is called springing, diving and also springing. While it is doing that action, it looks so beautiful. It's amazing. If the dolphin is diving and springing in the water, it looks so beautiful. It's amazing. And the whale, actually whale is a water animal and also it gives birth to the younger ones. Whale is a water animal only. Actually water animals won't give birth to the babies. It lays eggs only. All the water animals lays eggs, but whale give birth to the young ones. Give birth like us, like all the animals, like all the humans. Give birth to the younger ones. That is the specialty of whale. And fish bright. Fish has, some of the fishes have good supervision. Their vision is somewhat better, more better than us. So they have the special qualities. Whale, dolphin and also fish. They have the special qualities. And the lark at dawn. Lark is a singing bird. Skylark. Did you listen about skylark? Skylark is a singing bird, like our cuckoo. It can sing sweetly. Skylark can sing sweetly. When it is singing at the dawn. Dawn means the rising sun. Rising sun means early morning. Rising sun means early morning. At the early morning hours, it can sing like our cuckoo. I like that. It can sing sweetly. What does skylark do? Skylark may sing sweetly. It sings sweetly like our cuckoo. It is one of the action. Sing, sing. It is a verb. It is an action. And the owl of the night. Owl makes noise at the night time. At the night time, we may listen some of the cries. Owls cry from the forest. It may make a noise, mostly in the night time. The fox is in his den. Fox is in den. Its house is called as den. Fox house is called as den. It is living in his den. Why it is living in his den? Actually, it is waiting to catch smaller animals. The fox is in his den to catch smaller animals. While the smaller animals going in front of the den, soon after it may catch the smaller animals and it may eat. That's what it is waiting in his den. And the buck that springs. Buck means male deer. Deer. Do you know deer? Deer is a beautiful animal. It is our state animal also. Deer is our state animal. Male deer is called as buck. Male deer is called as buck. It springs. Springs means jumps. While the deer is springing means jumping, it looks so beautiful. Okay, while the deer is jumping, it looks so beautiful. So I like that. It can jump. It is an action. It is also one of the action. Buck springs. Spring is one of the action. Okay. The naming noun will name these things. We are saying that is a dolphin, whale, fish, owl, eagle. Like that we are giving different names to that. Who gave names to them? A naming word has given. Who has given names to them? Naming word. A naming word has given different names to the different animals. Different animals have the names by the sake of the naming words. So these naming words called as nouns. Naming words called as nouns. Okay, understand this? Once again I am saying person names, places names, and things names, animal names, birds names are called as nouns. Okay? 2 paragraphs explain about the nouns. Next, third paragraph. Of all the things that as deeds are done, I can leap or linger, ramp and run. I can weep salty tears or chuckle with glee. All these the doing words decree. Now we have the verbs are introduced here. In this third paragraph, verbs are introduced. Verb means action. Deeds. Deed means actions. Verbs. Deeds means actions. Okay. Deeds are so many works are there. So many actions are there. Now what are you doing? You are listening. What are you doing? Listening. Listening is one action. Listening is one action. What did you do before this? You took breakfast. Or you ate breakfast. Ate is an action. It is also one of the verb. After getting up, what did you do? You will brush your teeth. Okay? Brush is also one of the verb. These are all the actions. These are all the verbs. Waking, early morning, 6 o'clock, I wake up. I wake up at 6 o'clock. Wake up is one of the action. I brush my teeth. Brush is one action. I take bath. Take bath. Take is one of the action. I wear my dress. Wear is one of the action. I eat breakfast. Eat one of the action. These are all the actions. All the actions are called as verbs. Actions are called as verbs. Here, of all the things that as deeds are done, so many works are there to do. So many works are done. So many works are done. Okay? I can leap. What you can do? I can leap. Leap means jump. What the children can do? The children can jump. The children can jump. Or linzer. Some of the times after jumping, you have to take rest for some time. Linzer. I linzer for some time. Waited for some time because I was tired. Okay, linzer is one of the action. Ramp. Ramp means dance. Okay, dance. Dance is one action. What the children can do? The children can dance. The children can ramp. Ramp is one action. And run. Run is also one of the action. What are you doing? I'm running to catch something. Okay. Why? What is the cat doing? The cat is running to catch a rat. Running is one of the action. I can weep salty tears or chuckle with glee. I can weep salty tears. Will you cry? Weep means cry. What's the meaning of weep? Cry. I can weep salty tears. Tears. While you are crying, what do you get from the eyes? You get the tears, no? The tears are in salty. Tears are in salty in taste. Okay, while I am crying, I get the tears, salty tears. Weep means cry. I am crying with the salty tears. I am crying. Some of the times you may cry. Your father asks you asked for something. You asked for chocolate. Your father said that no. So what do? Soon after you may start crying. Then you may get the salty tears. Okay. That is called weep means cry. While you are crying, you may get the salty tears. That is also one of the action. Cry is one of the action. What are you doing? I'm crying. Crying is one of the action. After that, fathers and mothers can't bear while the children are crying. That's what. Then soon after your father say, okay, I will buy a chocolate. Then soon after, what do? You may laugh. If your father asked, shall we go to shop? Then soon after you may laugh. Then what do? Chuckle with glee. Chuckle means laugh. Your father said no. He can give you chocolate. And soon after you may chuckle. Chuckle with glee with a happy mood. Glee means the joy, happiness. You done something? No. You done something. You want that? You achieve it. That's what you are very happy. That's what chuckle. Chuckle means laugh. You are laughing with happiness. While you're choking, what are you doing now? You're laughing. Laughing is also one of the action. That is also one of the verb. Crying is crying also one of the verb, and also laughing also one of the verb. Laughing means chuckling, also one of the verb. These are all actions. All these the doing words decree. For this, for so many actions, the verb has given name to that. Okay, while you are running, we said that is running. Running is a verb. Writing is a verb. Eating, laughing, sleeping, these are all the verbs. Next, come to the fourth paragraph. I live, I learn, I wish for, I work. But if a good deed, I would lazily shirk. Where do you live? I live in Sirsilla. Live is one of the action. It is also one of the verb. Live is one of the verb. I learn. What you are learning? You are learning something. You are learning grammar. You are learning mathematics. You are learning tables. Something you are learning. Learn is one of the verb. You are learning. What you are learning? I am learning singing. I am learning dancing. You are learning. Learning means neechkuntunnavu. Learn is one of the action. That is also one of the verb. I wish for. You wish for a chocolate now before that. What do you wish for? You wish for a chocolate. Okay? When you grow up, you wish for so many things. You wish for a bike. You wish for a beautiful house. Wish for anything. Okay? Wish for. Wish is one of the action. That is also one of the verb. Now, what do you wish for? You wish for a chocolate or a cake. But if a good deed, I would lazily shirk. You are doing everything. But if you want to do any good work, if you want to do any good work, at that time, if you are not in good mode, you don't have the interest at that time. If you don't have the interest at that time, you may lazily shirk. Means you don't have the interest, no? If you don't have the interest, that work won't be finished. Lazily shirk means that work may done very slowly, very slowly, because you don't have the interest. That is a good work. We have to do that. Okay, you don't like mathematics. You are not having the interest in it. You don't have the interest in it. That won't be finished. You can say, why it is not completing? Why is not completing? Like that you may say so many times, but it won't be finished. Why it is not finishing? Because of that you don't have the interest. You are very lazy. That's what it is not finishing. Some of the times, soon after you may get the interest in it. If you have the interest in it, soon after, then a charm, I can say, the good to fulfill. If you have the interest, charm means happy. You are interested to do. You are in happy mode. You are in happy mode. Okay. Your father gave chocolate to you, no? Then you are very happy. You are in charm mode. Then soon after, you can finish the work within seconds. Okay, if you are in bad mode, you can't finish any work. So, make your mind too cheerful. If you are in a bad mode, stop your work. And you must take rest for some time. Till your mind may get the relaxation and your mind has to get the calmness. Till that time you must wait, and after that do the work. Then the work may finish within seconds. So you must be charmful, happy. You should have the interest in the work. Next, I can, I should, I want to, I will. You can do anything. The children can do anything. Whatever maybe you want. Can do anything. And you should do something. In the future, should do something. Vedana chayagalam. You must have the hope in it. Then you can do anything. I want to. You are wishing for something. So you should gain that. I will. You can do anything. That is the poem. Second two paragraphs introduced verbs here. And the first two paragraphs introduced nouns. Understand nouns and verbs? Once again I am saying person names, place names, animal names, birds names and things names are called as nouns. Action words. Action words means eat, eating. Eating. It is an action. Whenever the action is there, action. It is a verb. Running. Running is one of the action. Have the action of running is also verb. Eating, running, sleeping. Sleeping. What are you doing? I'm sleeping. Sleeping is also one of the action. It is a verb. Dancing. Dancing. What is the girl doing? She's dancing. Okay. Singing. What are you doing? I'm singing. Oh, you are singing sweetly. Singing is also one of the verb. These are all the verbs. Eating, so many verbs are there. Without verbs, we can't talk. We can't talk in English without verbs. We have to learn verbs. Verbs are very important. Text. Open your textbooks. The page number 6. The poet tries to list a few nouns and verbs through this poem. He describes how the animals and different things in the poem to certain actions. He also provokes the readers to think about different actions that can be done. The difference between nouns and verbs is clearly depicted in the poem. Already I said no. In the poem, the poet explained about nouns and also verbs. He clearly explained about the nouns and verbs in this poem. And he said the variation between birds and animals. He explained in the second paragraph. Dolphin, whale, fish, lark, owl. Variation is there. Dolphin, whale, fish. These are all the three are water animals. Lark and owl are the birds. There is a variation of, he has given the variation between birds and also animals. And he's in the third and fourth paragraph, he explained about the verbs. Verbs means actions. I think he clearly explained about this paragraph. Several words used in the poem, such as sky, wind, waves, dolphin, etc., are nouns. I said no in the water, sky, wind, waves, dolphin. These are all the nouns. These are all the nouns. What are nouns? Sky, wind, waves, dolphin, owl, fox. These are all the nouns. We know that a noun is the name of a person, animal, place, and or thing. Once again I said no. Once again saying, noun means a person name, place name, and thing name, and animals and ghost names are called as nouns. Nouns are broadly categorized into common nouns and proper nouns. Common nouns are words for a general class of a people, animals, places, and things. They are not capitalized. Actually, nouns are mainly categorized into two types. One is common noun and another one is proper noun. Common noun and proper noun. Nouns are categorized into two types, mainly two types. Not only two types totally. Totally 6 are there, but I am saying here only two. Two means that is common noun and also one more is proper noun. For the common noun means we can say for the general things. Common noun is used for the general things, general animals, general birds. Okay, proper noun is used for the special words. Here, actually, dog is there. I will explain. Dog. Dog is a common noun. So many dogs are there. Dog is a common noun. So many dogs are there. We did not give any special name to it. He did not give any special name. Dog is a common noun. If we gave any special name to it, dog, Tommy, I gave Tommy. My dog name is called Tommy. Tommy is a proper noun. It is a general word. General thing it is. It is a general thing. It is a common noun. Dog is a common noun. If we give a special name, particular name, I gave a particular name. What is my dog name? Tommy. Tommy is a proper noun. Tommy is a proper noun because I gave a special name to my dog. So Tommy is a proper noun. Okay. Now here see what's first letter? D. What's first letter? D. I wrote in small letters. It's not capitalized. It is a common noun. The dog is a common noun. That's what I did not write in a capital letter. I did not write in capital. I wrote in small letter. D is wrote in small letter. So all the common nouns we no need to write in capital letters. For all the common nouns, wind, trees, dog, cat, like that. These are all the common nouns. Common noun should not write with a capital letter. Here, I gave name, no? I gave name to the dog. What name I gave? Tommy. I gave Tommy. Tommy is a proper noun. I said no. Tom is a proper noun. I wrote T in capital letter. I wrote T in capital letter. T, I wrote T in capital letter, no. So, for the proper nouns, if we give a special name to the common noun, we have to write first letter in capital letter. We have to write a first letter capital letter. Okay? T is in capital letter. So I wrote T in capital letter.